What's going on, everybody? It's your man DJ FX, and the time is here. Happy New Year's, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been following, all those who've been sharing, all those who's been riding up those likes, all those who've been clicking on the notification bell so you guys can be notified every time there's good content that's up here on my page. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the show, because I know you want to know who the guests are and you want to know what we're going to be talking about. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. MC Love, y'all. DJ FX. You're a rebel, not your soul. God bless. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your man DJ FX. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me, because I'm trying something new here. I'm gonna find out if y'all can hear me or not as soon as I invite my guest in. And he'll let me know if he can hear me or not. If he can't, then I'll just unplug it and we go old school and see if how that works out. But without any further ado, y'all, I just want to say thank you. First of all, before we go on to it, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been clicking in, joining in. And you see me looking over to my side, I'm looking over to my monitor here so I can see other folks that are possibly watching as I go ahead and get into the show here. And it's being notified that I'm logged on. Let's see. My man Dre, I already gave it away. Well, y'all know who else is going to have on anyway, because I've been advertising who's going to be on the show. So without any further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to introduce a good friend of mine. Been, back and forth through ups and downs on his road to finding his lane, I guess you could say, as he grew into this MC community. And I'm just going to bring him on there. His name, you all know him. If you don't know him, you're going to know him. His name is President Dre from Elite Edge Motorcycle Club. What's going on, Dre?
What's going on, big bro? How you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You all rested up?
No.
No, he said no. So for those who don't know, Dre from Elite Edge Motorcycle Club. Let's give him a little full introduction, a little biography of who you are and how it all started with Elite Edge.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dre, president and founder of Elite Edge MC out of Baltimore, Maryland. We was founded by, I'll say back in 2012, myself and another founder, Tavon Watson, aka Rockstar. We came from another club, one of our real close friends, Black Shepherds. We wanted to impact the MC community a little differently. So we branched off from the Black Shepherds and started our own thing.
That was it?
Yeah.
Like what? Give us some years, because we already know you 10 years strong into the game. So yeah. How long you guys started up?
We've been rocking out of Baltimore. This year will be 11 years. It's like, due to the fact, it's like I'm looking at you, I know you, so it's like I'm talking to you, and it's like I'm a little distracted of you because you already know who I am, so I'm just trying to bring it all together.
Yeah,
we just wanted to impact the community differently, about crossing state lines, showing love and support, not just here in Baltimore, but abroad. Showing love and support throughout the MC community, no matter who you are, no matter what's on your back. You know what I'm saying? Social clubs, right. Auto clubs, car clubs, van clubs, anybody that is in our motorcycle community.
That's what's up. Real quick, I want to say hello to brother man Swole. He's watching us on my YouTube channel. Big shout out to him. There were some other people. I could have sworn I saw some other people up here. Maybe I didn't. I thought I saw more people on here. So big shout out to him real quick. Now, growing in the MC community, you guys founded it almost 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Um, how was your progression with, you know, starting out? Your progression, did you start out as a president? Were you a VP? Were you a member that
No,
grew into the position?
I I grew into president. I'll say 8 years after we was founded, and been president since. We was a co-ed club in the beginning. Now we're all male club. We started a social club back in 2014, which we brought back. We also branched off into DC last year, so we have another social club here in Baltimore. This is our second social club, and we have our very first social club in Washington D.C. Looking across state lines and starting the MCs. Hopefully, sometime real soon, like this year.
Wow, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. So, in the progression of growing because obviously you've seen a lot, um, did you think that you would last as long as you have? You know, I'm not even going to say 10 years. I'm going to say 5 years. Did you think you would grow? Did you think you would last the 5 years? Because you know, there's most like there've been clubs that's been out and they are gone just like that before they really even get their foot started. You know, the rubber ain't even burned to the asphalt yet.
Right, I got you. Um, to be honest, we had a mindset, and our mindset was trying to be out here in the MC community to impact the MC community in a positive way. So we had a feeling that it wasn't going to be a real short-lived thing.
Okay, okay. So moving forward 10 years, what made you want to or have the desire to go with the social club instead what prompted the idea to do the social club versus trying to start another MC chapter?
Um, well, we was a co-ed club at first, and at the end of the day, it's about family. Um, I love my bros, but it's nice to have our sisters involved because they are out there. We're all out here in the MC community, and it's nice to just branch off to have a family type oriented club. Right now, we are 100% happy being an all male club. Um, so we branched off, I'll say about 3 or 4 years ago, and starting a motorcycle, a all sister motorcycle club. It was Essence of Elite Edge. We started that, we tried that out, and it was short lived, but we're looking to bring that back also. But at the end of the day, it's all about family. Um, you can't cross state lines going to an event. You can't cross state lines going to a day party, a cookout, like a cookout, or anything without running into our sisters out there. So it's best, in my mindset and our mindset, to like branch off and just have a sister club along with us.
Okay, I'm sorry. When you see me looking over to the side, I'm looking at um, people are starting to join in on the Facebook page here. Um, on our Facebook page, MC Love on my Facebook page, and I'm also turning down some phone calls. I don't want to get interrupted but get distracted by that. So, in having that family set, you got that family set, family togetherness and everything, which is a good thing to have. Bringing first, how did that come about to bring the social club and making that more of a social club, like you said, because you said they're out there, everybody is out there, and going across state lines can be somewhat of a challenge. Um, do you think it's what's the words I'm looking for? Having a social club, I guess you can say somebody to maybe keep watching things back at home while you guys are out, or they're there for backup if you guys somebody break down, you need assistance or something like that?
Well, social clubs have been a part of the MC community for years. So I try our best to keep everything old school, if you will. Like our Blue parties, we try our best to have a cabaret style. Because back in the day, that's how it was, cabaret styles. You bring your own
Right.
BYOB, sometimes BYOF, and we'll come out and have a good time. So I figured it's best to just keep that tradition going. Um, since social club's been a part of the MC community, why not have a sister club? Why not have a family, a elite edge family, if you will? Um, it's it's all about family at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day. So you got the social club in Baltimore, social club in DC. How did that come? How did that come about? Doing the two different social clubs, I should say.
Um, can't go into all the details, but it's all about us getting out, showing love and support. When you get out and show love and support, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, that's why I post a lot so people can see that we edge out here. Either we're riding at someone's event, or we're at, like me, I'm always in the gym. I do the gym thing to motivate everybody to get out, to exercise and do the body some good. Um, just get out and just show love and support. And by you showing love and support, people wants to be a part of it. People want to be a part of the things that Lee Edge is doing, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I challenge everybody, every MC out there to just jump on your scoops and go across some state lines to show some love and support in a state that you've never been in. You never know the positive things that will come behind that. You know, you have an event at the end of the day. Those folks that you show love and support to come and show you some love and support. That's what it's all about: showing love and supporting the community. You got to keep that going.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I was trying not to get interfered here.
Did you text him and tell him that you're doing your show?
No.
You can't text and tell him.
Oh, this is.
I know it's live, but you can't text. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
You hear my wife in the background?
Bye.
Oh, Father in heaven. Okay,
Amen.
coming back. Coming back. All right, so sorry about that. Oh boy, you never know what happens when you go live. Hey, big shout out to Moose who's joining us on my MC Love on Facebook. What's up, Moose? What's going on there? Let's see. Anybody else I need to holler at real quick? Nope, just so far just Moose and Swole. Those are the only ones right now that are watching. I want to be acknowledged to them. Big shout out to them.
What's up, fellas?
Moose of Kingdom Knights Motorcycle Ministry. We got Kevin Coleman also. He's coming on. He's all. Why can I not remember the clubs that they are with? They up in New York somewhere. Kevin and Swole. They are part of Jesus. Guys, help me out here. I should know this because I had Swole as a guest on my show. Holla at your boy. Boulders Riders. Boulders Riders up in New York area. So big shout out to them for being a part of the show.
I gotta go up there in New York and holler at my brothers up there. Those are some real good dudes. Mad love, respect to them.
Yeah, I enjoy having them on the show immensely, and looking forward to having them back again. I'm glad that they continue to follow MC Love. So growing in the MC community, when you guys first started out, how difficult was it for you guys when you guys first started out?
It wasn't difficult at all. When you're a people's person, it's kind of easy to just go up to folks and just greet them. It's easy to talk to folks. It's easy to move around. That's one of the reasons why I move around so comfortably. The MC community have all walks of life. You know, we got doctors, we got lawyers like myself. I'm an engineer. Um, all walks of life: carpenters, nurses, doctors, uh, mechanics, construction workers. You know, so it's like I'm a people's person. You know, I just get out and just mingle, if you will. Get out, uh, dap people up, show love and support, get to know them, they get to know me, and we just have a great time. Just right there, just networking, if you will.
And I gotta say, when you meet this brother, if you guys haven't met him yet, when you meet him, he is genuinely a brother. I mean, I can't put it any simpler than that.
Appreciate that.
He's got the mentality of helping out wherever he can help out, and he'll be there to listen. And he doesn't wear his feelings on his sleeve, but when he does open up to you, take it for what it's worth, and don't abuse that as weakness, because that's a strong brother too. I've seen some of his downness, but I've seen the strength that he carried with him all the way. So, and that's a testament of who I believe that this brother really is, and watching him for the past, I think I've known him 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah, going on 7.
Yeah, and he's a beast. He's a beast. So salute to you, my brother, on my end.
You too, bro. Appreciate that.
And I'm trying to get him on this show since I came back, and I finally got a chance to get him back on here. And so it's a big joy for me to have you on here, man.
Much love.
So what's no problem. So what's next for Elite Edge? You've got you're 10 years strong on the motorcycle community in Baltimore. You've got the social club that's been rebooted, because you started out, you had started trying the social club one between.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between this part? What's the difference between this reboot of the social club as opposed to the first social club .1? Now you got .2.
Well, the mindset where we were back then wasn't where we are now. I still know the ladies back then. We still, when we see each other, show love and support to one another. But they wanted to go in a different direction. The direction that we're moving now is extremely positive, like the last one. But like I said, 2014 isn't like 2022. So right now, the ladies that I have here, they're strong. They're powerful women, powerful sisters, here in Baltimore as well as in DC. I appreciate them a lot for giving me the opportunity to bless them with those two wonderful names, Lee Edge, on that back. And at the end of the day, you will see us out and about showing love and support as we cross those state lines, not just here in Baltimore. Baltimore is our home base. We love Baltimore, no doubt. That's our hometown, our home base. We love Baltimore. Same as the ladies in DC. I would really like to, tip my hat off to the DC ladies as well as Baltimore ladies, because they are carrying it. They have their first party coming up this year, both DC as well as Baltimore. So mad kudos, mad love and respect to them. 1 year strong, ladies. Keep up the good work. Another thing I would look.
We got 6 viewers. We had 7 viewers. Who? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking to just build Elite Edge. Hopefully within the next 2-3 years, we'll have the MCs not just here in Baltimore, but hopefully up north, down south, Midwest. Hopefully, we had opportunity to go down to Fort Lauderdale, as well as San Diego. Didn't work out. We definitely got a strong blessing from San Diego. So San Diego has been following us since, and they got a board over there, a positive board, and that board is a real positive, strong board over in San Diego. They got this stuff together. They cracked down on the pop-up clubs that every state was having problems with. Not a problem, but at the end of the day, it is to some people. To some people, some people see it a problem. Some people don't see it a problem. But just come up with a club today, and you're just going out there and doing all kinds of crap, and then those who are really in the bike life is getting blamed for it. So that's a problem. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
we are looking, in the edge, my brothers and sisters are looking to cross those state lines and having some more clubs, not just here in Baltimore and DC area, but we're looking.
What got you involved with motorcycles? What has given you the passion and the love to ride a motorcycle?
The passion, man. Evil Knievel when I was a kid. Every kid, even today, you ride by a kid today, their head's going to turn, their eyes going to be wide, their mouth going to be open, they can be pointing. So from that point on, I just had this thing about motorcycles from day one, man, as a kid. I saw my first motorcycle club, I'll say 2 months after I saw my first motorcycle club. I joined that motorcycle club, and I got a taste of what the bike life is really about. And here we are, man. We are, like I said, I've been in the community about going on 13 years now. I'm loving it. Of course, a lot of things has changed, but in order to get some things back to the way it used to be, it starts with you. You know what I'm saying? What it used to be like. So since you know what it used to be like, connect to somebody that that has that same feeling, that same drive that you have, and just make it happen.
Yeah, buddy. There ain't nothing like it, boy. Ain't nothing like it. All right, we're gonna take a quick, like a 30-second break, and we'll come back and we'll talk about more of what Elite Edge has been involved with, the different people you came in contact with, as well as maybe some not so enjoyable moments, but funny moments or embarrassing moments you may want to touch the bases on. Right. So we're gonna come back in a few short seconds. Y'all watching MC Love with DJ FX right here on my channel. Be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, we're back. It's your man DJ FX. Y'all watching MC Love DJ FX right here. And I want y'all to see this shirt. Let me see if I can hit this in here real quick. This is a shirt that Bridget made for me. As some of y'all know her as Candy Rain. We lost her. She gave a big fight. Everybody pretty much know who she is, but she made this shirt for me, so I wore this in memory of her. And so that's somebody that's just really going to be missed.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
So Elite Edge. I'm here with my man Dre, and
yes,
we're talking about growing in the MC community. So you're about to expand in the MC part of building another MC chapter.
Yes.
Now, you any idea where you want to preferably want to start? I know you said up north and down south. Any
It,
idea where you
it,
preferably want to start, or
it really,
it's just
to be honest, it really don't matter because wherever we start, we're going to be hitting them roads, going to showing love and support. Doesn't matter which state. Um, Prefer a state that we haven't actually gone in anywhere Midwest, but hopefully within the next as soon as the weather break. I got the ZX14 in the shop right now. I'm going to spend at least 85% on the ZX14, so I'm going to be on that bike, not the cruiser. We did that last year. We did that the year before that. The year before that. I'm going to put some time and energy on that 14. Shout out to my man Nate Hill. No relation, but he's a brother from another mother. He has my bike, all the parts. He got everything right now. He's just putting everything together.
wow. I thought maybe you know pass that down to family or something. You still got the 14?
Yes, sir. Hey, my bros was
Wow.
telling me, my bros be telling me, hey, Craig, slow down, man. It's a cruise. I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten there yet.
That's what I thought you got Black Dragon for just to enjoy. So you still
No
got
matter how
that
you
need
look
for
at it,
speed in you.
I'm going to enjoy the ride no matter what. Like the last long distance ride I took was Tennessee. That was a great ride. It was cold, but it was a great ride. Didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, but the experience was wonderful. It was a great experience. I'm going to do it again soon, real soon. I got a friend of mine that's in the Tennessee area. He challenged me to get back out there and come and visit him. So I'm going to keep my word.
That's what's up. Hey, big shout out to Commander. He said yes, Evil Knievel. Excuse me.
Yeah, but growth,
Um,
always, growth is everything, man. A lot of us come from families that isn't what we expect them to be. So if you figure that, since my biological family isn't like the way I wanted it to be, I could branch out, get some brothers and some sisters together, and just build off of that and create the family that, I wish I had, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Um, Everybody has a different reason why they want to join a bike club, a social club, a fraternity, or whatever. But at the end of the day, always at the end of the day, it's about family. It's about that togetherness, that closeness that what's really do it for me.
Yeah, that's really what's up. Big shout out to Highway Hyenas. They just logged on as well. Um, um, at the end of the day, how well do you sleep at night? At the end of the day, knowing that you got all this pressure of a motorcycle club, now two social clubs, how do you sleep?
Pretty good. I have a wonderful board.
That's what, that's what's up.
I have a
That's
wonderful
what's
board.
up. Now, if
Yeah.
you can sleep good, I think you're doing pretty good.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Elite Edge Executive Board. You brothers stepped up recently. I really appreciate that. Um, I'm already bald, but if they didn't really step up, I'll probably be like this. uh, Getting no sleep, but all's well. All's well. You know, we presidents, we have to, and I'm struggling with this. And I know a lot of brothers and sisters out here in our president struggling with this. It's like we have to understand and realize we have officers for a reason. We have people in other positions for a reason, and it's kind of hard. The phone or one of the girls say, "Hey, take care of this, take care of that," because my mindset is, if I can pick the phone up and ask someone to take care of it, I can take care of it. But I'm juggling too
Right.
much. We all juggling too much. So sometimes we just have to, you know, um, just pass the baton and let someone else handle an issue, a problem, concern, or things of that nature.
Hey, on sidebar, thanks for catching my mistake I did yesterday. I was, for some reason, I was so excited. I thought that was yesterday was the day before when I posted that post. It was the 31st. I was just so ready to have you on. I was
You
so
had me
thanks
like
for
looking at
catching
the
that for me.
calendars. You had me looking at I looked at two calendars to make sure I was right. It's like, oh, what? Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Nah, I'm glad I put February 1st on there. Didn't just leave it as you know the following day because whoa boy,
Right.
all of us would have been messed up. Mm.
Definitely, definitely.
So, in talking about mistakes or embarrassing moments, can you name an embarrassing moment as you, as a writer, had um, that was embarrassing and funny?
um, at my ZX7, uh, called her Bumblebee. Never forget this day. I was so anxious to get back on this bike. I just took it out of Tire Shop, Tire Cycles, out here in Baltimore. Picked it up, took it for a ride. I haven't been on the bike for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. Very, very excited. Um, got to the gas station. I knew I put the kickstand down. I knew I put the kickstand down. I knew I put the kickstand down. And we ain't gonna go no further than that. We're not gonna go no
Wow,
further than that.
man, I remember when my the ZX6 I had. I remember that first bike I had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's a funny one. You got people around you at the gas station, and they looking at you like, "Oh my God, what's going on with
Oh,
this
but
brother? Did he
I got
not
a
realize he put the
newer.
kickstand down?"
I have a newer one for you. Wasn't all that new. It's when I flew to Oklahoma to get my Volcaro. My mindset is I rode a cruiser. I'm good. I'm good. I'm positive. I'm 100%. I'm a biker. I can do this. Not a problem. I should have listened to the service guy. He said, "Hey, that service road out there, it's 2 miles along. It's all the way around our property. Take the bike, just get used to it. Just take 2 laps around it. Just get yourself used to it. I'm good. I'm good. I got this. I'm good."
Oh
I
Lord.
got on. I got on that big bike, man. My mind said, "Let's go to Walmart and get me a cord for my phone so I can charge it up and keep everything charged and everything." I get on that bike, brother. I almost got hit 3 times. I'm trying to put my foot down, but it's on the floorboard. It's like, oh my, this is gonna be a rough ride. So I got to Walmart, which was only across the street, but it didn't seem that way. And I got what I needed. And the next 45 minutes was the worst 45 minutes of my life on that Volcano. I got
Wow.
so mad at myself, man. I said, the first hotel I see, I'm just going to get a room. If somebody steal the bike, I don't care. That's how pissed off I was. Myself, not the bike, me. So I saw the hotel, gassed up, saw the hotel. I rode. I didn't go all the way down the road at the light, turn around and come back up. No, I rode straight across the grass median, straight into the hotel. Just
Wow.
jumped into bed, and then the next day, I woke up, looked outside, saw the bike, and I had to have a conversation with the man upstairs. Then after having that conversation, the bike and I had a wonderful talk, and the next 8 hours was great. The next 8 hours was great.
That's what's up. Boy, boy, boy. We know how important that prayer can be.
Woo! Yes, sir. That very first prayer before I even got on the bike got me to Walmart,
Which was just across the street.
which was across the street.
Right. Um, what would you tell, and I try to make sure I ask this to all of my guests, and if I haven't asked my previous guests, charge to the head, not the heart. What would you tell your younger self, the things you know now, what would you tell your younger self, or someone who is about to come into the motorcycle community?
What will I tell my younger self? Learn patience because you're new in this biking community. You want to see a lot. You want to do a lot. You want to go, 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 go. Slow down. Learn a little patience because you want to miss something. You're going to miss something. You're going to miss a couple opportunities. You're going to miss. You're going to miss out on a lot when you constantly moving, and you're not really paying attention to everything that's going on around you. So just have a little bit of patience.
I like that. Patience. Okay. Okay. All right. So the working out, because I noticed like I said, you've been posting a lot of stuff about working out, going to the gym, and everything like that. Um, was that something that you purposely did, as as in general for health reasons, or was that something you was trying to come across for other reasons?
Basically health. Black, us black folk, we come to into this world with blood pressure problems. Uh, we have family members with diabetes. We have family members with heart issues and things of that nature. And one or two of those was in my family line. So it's like I had to get out there and just do it. I'm getting a little bit mature in age. So I'm trying my best to just keep everything together, keep everything intact. Um, as we mature, we're going to fall apart. I'm just not trying to fall apart too soon.
Hmm. How about that? How about that? So, well, you keep riding that 1400.
Hey, I respect my bike. When there's no one on the road, it's a different story. But other than that,
Okay.
I respect that bike.
Okay. All
And
right.
those
Well,
who are around me, those are around me. You gotta, we have to respect the road as well as the partners that we have on the road. So
we'll definitely be praying for you, my brother.
appreciate
Um,
it.
so, what can you say um, about the motorcycle community since from the day that you started? What can you, what difference have you seen from the motorcycle? Because I know something you said earlier in our conversation, what motorcycle community used to do. So, what is that something you're trying to bring back with Elite Edge? Like the cabarets and things like that, or
Yeah,
is
I
it
mean,
or is it just the idea of what the old motorcycle community clubs used to do that they don't do anymore?
well, we still do have those wonderful fish fries. We just don't have too many of them. Like to bring those back. We like to get out here and just show love and support, ride and just supporting one another without a bunch of negativity going on. Man, we just got a lot of negativity, not just in the MC community, but in the community at large. So our mindset is just try to be positive, no matter where we go, no matter who we showing love and support to. Just be positive, man. Like this great event. Down in Dirty Brothers had a wonderful party, bro, wonderful party, and that's what it's all about, man. Getting out there and showing love and support, and having a good time. Basically, that's it. If you think about the way things used to be compared to what it is now, I'll say we have a little bit more drama on the set, but that's with life. As life goes on, you're going to have its ups and downs, but we just try our best to focus on the main reason why we out here.
Do
Is
you
to ride our bikes and to show love and support and just have a great time.
do you think that the more drama is because of the multitude of motorcycle clubs that are coming out, and everybody's trying to fit in different areas with their different parties and different events? Or do you
Man,
think it's an internal thing? Or do you think it's an internal thing where you have someone that's not totally agreeing with what this president or this person in office is saying, and they think they could do better?
it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. You can't focus on one without the other ones happening. That's just how it is. It's just like everything else. We have to learn to adapt. We have to learn to just figure out where we are, where we're supposed to be at this time in life, at this age, and where we want to go. Do you want to go
Mm.
down that path or a bunch of negative? Because you know what you're going to get at the end of it. Something that you don't want. So, just have a good time, man. Just hey, look, the PRO is still in me. I was a PRO in the Black Shepherds. That's why I still do what I do. Yes, I'm a president and a founder, but yet when I go to an event, I show that love and I take those flicks, I take those pictures, I post them on Facebook so that everybody can see that we are in there showing everybody that, no matter who you are, we still have love for you guys. We are in the community. We are part of the community at whole. So get out there, man, and just have a good time. Leave, like I tell my brothers and sisters, when you go to an event, leave your worries at home. Leave the bull crap that you went through today at home. The whole purpose is not to get out there and to be gloomy. The whole purpose is to get out there and have a good time. Even if it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, get out there, have 10 minutes. If you get out there and something go and you have a good time for just 10 minutes because your phone ring because that crap you left from it's blowing your phone up, you got to go home and take care of that or go wherever to take care of it. At least you was out for 10 minutes. You can say, at least I had a good time for 10 minutes. But man, leave all that stuff home. Leave all that
Right.
stuff behind, man. Get out there, have a good time, man. It's all about having a good time. No matter how you look at it, man. Get out there. I can't emphasize that, man. We should just get out and have a good time, man. That's what it's all about. Having a great time. That's why we joined this thing. For the ride, for the love of the bike, for the love of the family that we now are a part of. And to get out there and have a good time, brother.
Yeah, that's ultimately, like you said, using your words at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Is that camaraderie, that connection, that bond, that brotherhood or sisterhood. At the end of
Yes.
the day, that's what it all really should be about, and nothing more than that. Because um, I think most like community is far bigger and than we can ever think or imagine. Because it's got so much depth in its history that um, true bikers understand it and know how to maneuver around various situations. Modern day bikers who have not done their research will get caught up and find
Quick.
themselves, in a situation that they don't
In a
want to get
bad
caught up in. It.
situation.
Right. So it's important to know the history of the motorcycle community before you get into it, and if you get into it, do your research still and know the history behind the motorcycle communities, because every state has different various bylaws, but the fundamentals of the bylaws will never change when it comes to going to somebody else's,
Territory.
crossing somebody's state lines. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Protocol is protocol. Know it. If you have to
right.
make that phone call ahead of time, make it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um,
Especially if you're riding 10 deep.
yeah, well, as an indie, I, I, I'm not gonna say I didn't have to worry about it, but by the grace of God, I guess my naive about the motorcycle community, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know how deep the MC stuff went. I no clue. All I saw was bunch of bikers, colors, bikes look good, sound good. I want to be a part of that. But when I got into it, I started doing research in it, and I was like, maybe this is not for me, because I know what kind of person I am. And then I kind of not just shy away from it. It was kind of like revealed to me step by step by the man upstairs. It wasn't by choice. But I when I began to learn how deep it goes, and still learning how deep it goes, um, it came clear to me that you know certain aspects, certain parts of this. I was messing up with more words. Certain parts of this need to be explained, but explained to a degree where they got to understand that this is not a game. The colors that you wear is something serious to be taken, something to be taken serious. And when you join this particular club or organization, do your research before you join that club or organization, because it may be for you and it may not be for you, because you don't want to join. I married my wife, my now wife. We've been together almost 11 years. I didn't marry her because she was just beautiful. I married her because she had everything that I wanted in a wife. My first wife didn't provide that for me. It failed. My second wife didn't provide that for me. It failed. So the same thing, if you're looking for something long term, something that's going to last, feed you, edify you, and you give back in the same manner, you'll grow together.
Right.
A lot of people don't look at it that way. But that's how I look at it as far as the MC community. You got to look at that club or that entity or that organization. Is that something that you really want to grow with? Is that something that's going to answer all of the questions that you have about the motorcycle community? And if it does, amen. If it doesn't, keep searching. You'll find it. It's out there for you. And if it isn't, then you'll just be that independent rider that will aimlessly go, your way and don't want to be a part of anything. But hopefully you'll support. Hopefully you'll support something.
I agree.
So
you said research is everything. There's one of the bros. When you said research, he just popped in my head. He wanted to join a club, and the club was like, "Well, I don't think you really want to join our club." I got a friend of mine, Betty. I got my cousin. He's over it with Elite Edge. Hey, give them a call. Hit him up. and I want to thank him for giving him that advice, because our brother Still has been a beacon of light, if you will. We have a real strong, positive brother.
That's what's up. Up. All right. Well, let's see how much time we got left. Well, it's not quite time to go, but I'm going to do one more quick commercial break. Of course, one of my commercials. I made these things up. So we'll do a quick, another 30-second joint here, and we're going to come back and we're ready to go ahead and end the show with a few more comments and concerns. And all you guys that are on watching, if you have any, I should have said this earlier, if you have any questions for Dre or myself, go ahead and put it in the chat room so I can read them out loud, and we can go ahead and answer them for you. But do that now, and when we come back, we'll see if there's anything in the chat room, and if it isn't, we're going to keep it on moving, and then we're going to shut it down. Be right back, y'all. right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to read with a commander put something in the chat. He said that's right. Rather break bread with the brothers for the little bit than not at all. Yep, you're right. And that was going back on what you were saying about going to the parties for the like 10 minutes or so. You know, even if you just
Yeah.
go out for 10 minutes, that's what he was referring that to. Excuse me. Um, so, all right, so we're getting close to the end of the show here. What if people want to join Elite Edge Motorcycle Community, Motorcycle Club? How do they get in contact with you, bruh? Or the social clubs, as a matter of
Hit us,
fact.
either one. Just hit us up on Facebook. Inbox myself, any member of the club. If you see us out and about, we on bike. Give us a holler.
Any other events coming up for you guys?
We have our bike blessing. We haven't dot the I's and crossed the T's on that yet. But our bike blessing will be I'm looking at March the 26th. But we want to have to put the flyer together and put all that good stuff out there on March the 26th for our bike blessing. Baltimore Social Club is having a coming out party. I should have had all this stuff written down right here, but
That's all right.
I'm taking after you a little bit. Their social club, Baltimore Social Club event is May, and I helped you before. There we go. Baltimore Social Club, Elite Edge Social Club coming out party is May the 12th from 9 to 1. We got DJ Scott LaRock on the ones and twos.
My
Free
man.
food by last address. Eddings Place is 2035 North Broadway. Yeah, I'll post the flyer on my page so you guys can see it if y'all interested in coming out and showing the ladies some love. Tickets is $15. Some of the proceeds is going to for those veterans out there, in honor of our veterans. Some of the proceeds is going to the Veteran National Foundation, Disability Veterans National Foundation. So some of their proceeds is going to go to a wonderful organization for our men and women that are in disabilities of the military. Shout out to my sisters for coming up with that great idea. And hopefully we're going to have a great time come March the 12th. Like I said, I'll post that on my page. It should be on Friends of Elite Edge Baltimore, Friends of Elite Edge Social Club Baltimore page. But for those who are not real Facebook savvy, don't like to go all over Facebook, I'll just post on my page, and you guys can just check out all the information there.
I'm gonna say make sure you tag me in it because that way, I'll post it as well.
Copy that. And our Blue Party is next. Is coming up always. We love having different folks from all walks of life coming to our Blue Party, rocking your royal blue, having a great time. Free food while it lasts. DJ Scott LaRock is on the ones and twos as always. That brother isn't going nowhere. We got him chained down to our heads. I posted a little while ago on my page. We're doing we're doing a scholarship for wonderful little brothers and sisters out there that want a scholarship. If they write an essay about bike life, about our bike life, not based off of a movie, but they need to do some research on bike life. We're doing a $500 scholarship towards that, and we like to ask other clubs to match that. If you look on my page right now, you'll see uh, uh, Rockstar, aka Tavon Watson. He posted it on his page, and I took it off his page and put it on mine. He's the other founder of Elite Edge out of Baltimore City. So we're looking to do some different things, not just in our MC community, but at large, the community at large, showing some love and support that way as well. So not only we out here clean up highways, but we out here giving these wonderful kids some cash towards their scholarships and towards their future. And hopefully, my brothers and sisters in the MC community can jump on board with that and give a little love financially.
That's what's up. Real quick, Moose said that the gas stations on the road was the first meeting. Uh, let me just read what it says. It says gas stations on the road meeting bikers was the first social media.
I can see that. Got to gas up.
And
Gotta
you
gas
gassing up and you're meeting up
Yeah.
meeting up with every other bikers that are out there. That's a good day. That's social media, and you're there. That's social media face to face.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
It's
also,
like
let me give you.
getting out, just going. Like I said, the best way of recruiting, if you will, is just to get out there and ride. When people see you, they hear you, they see what you're riding, they're gonna want to be a part of it. That's just how it is.
Well, if they see this, I hope they want to continue to be a part of MC Love. So if you're not part of it, I'm asking you to be a part of it right now. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, build those likes up, build the subscription up. Just do me a favor, do that for me, please. I truly appreciate it, and to spread the word. The more and more people get to know this show, the more and more it get into their ear about what MC Love is all about, the positivity, the inspiration, the motivation, the whole 9 yards. Nothing but positivity here. That's what I want you guys to do and continue to do. Also, one quick last note, real quick. Moose put it in here. He said the Kingdom Knights Motorcycle Biker Blessing is going to be May 7th at the Sanctuary. So make sure y'all get tuned in for that. I've also been reposting it on my page as well for the Kingdom Knights Motorcycle Ministry. They always have a phenomenal turnout. And not just the Kingdom Knights, but there's been other motorcycle ministries that's been having good turnouts as well. So
I went to two of those, and I had a great time. Great time. Mad love to you guys. Great time.
yeah, so that's the deal, Joe. That's the deal, Joe. Let me stop. All right, so this is the end of the show, y'all. But I want to thank my guest, my buddy. I can't really say my guest, my buddy, Dre, for being a part of this show. Thank you for the reboot.
No problem, bro.
Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for your insight. Thank you for just being you. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that you continue to be you, and may Elite Edge continue to grow in ways that you could never imagine, and that you continue to get that sleep.
Appreciate it. I'm about to crash now. I got to be to work in a little while.
Well, I'm going to make this quick. Pray before you leave. Pray while you're on your way, and pray do the same thing on your way back home. All your drivers out there, make sure you look more than twice, because that person that's out there on those twos is the same person that same person's loved one is looking for them to come home in the same way that they left, alive and whole. So keep your wheels down, all your riders out there that are riding recklessly. There's a time and a place for all of that. So ride with your wheels down, and ride knowing that you have your brothers and sisters that are out there riding with you. So please keep the wheels down. And everybody else, continue to look out for those brothers and sisters who are on those tools, because we don't want them to go home no time soon. Wait for the Lord to call them at their just time. Don't force them to go. Until then, everybody have a safe, powerful, positive, and impactful week in Jesus. Until then, this is DJ FX, Burn Rubber, and Not Your Soul.
Have a good night.
You too now. Thank you.
No worries.
All right. Everybody else, y'all have a good one. And we out of here.